on, big world. It's KJ Cool here. Let's go. Who's back in action? Miss Iguana. Her last video didn't get many views. Very interesting. She seems to get most of her cashola from Twitch, and I think this is why she took this channel down, because this channel called EC News would upload all her live streams to YouTube. I mean, check out all the videos that people have done on her. There's hundreds. There's so many channels. She could have taken any of them down. This channel had 6,000 subs. Like, come on, man. But I know why she did it, everybody. My theory, postulation, conspiracy is that this channel basically just uploaded straight up unedited clips of her Twitch streams. Now, just raw footage. And she claims that they were mixing and editing videos to make her look bad, that there was doxing going on. Out of all the channels, out of all the videos that people have done on her, this channel didn't do much. They might put up some dates. That's probably why they got copyrighted, because they were just uploading her actual streams. So it's a very, very strange conclusion.
Did you finally reported the Eugenia Cootie news channel? I did, which I know some people are mad at me about that. I know some people are like, oh my gosh, this shows what an awful person Eugenia is. It's not a good look. She's mean, she's evil, she's whatever. She had no right to do that. It was just clips of her. And I'm sorry to people that feel that way if they feel like I was in the wrong or anything like that. I did not mean to do like anything wrong. I really did not mean to do that. But I can just tell you guys, like, I've seen proof of this. I've come across some comments where it was not only me getting hate from that channel, it was other people also being affected by that, which I feel really, really terrible about.
Snake. I'm a snake.
And I don't want, you know, other people being harassed over certain channels like that are just kind of starting trouble. Because that channel would take a lot of things that I would say out of context and make them look bad. They would try to like refer to older videos of mine and try to like prove things that like weren't even true.
Okay, so let's look at all her tweets after this happened. She's backtracking, guys. Nothing I did was meant to be narcissistic, gaslighting, or me thinking I have any kind of authority over people at all. Well, you do actually, because you got 2.3 million subs, which means you have a YouTube manager, so that's your first lie. It's just that I was coming across some pretty messed up stuff. I literally never target anyone's channels or go after people. That's the second lie, because she's gone after my channel. I've got 4.5 thousand subs. Yeah. But the thing is, she goes after my channel. She goes after many big channels. She gets their videos demonetized. She's got some flag when you say her name. That's why I don't say her name anymore.
And the channel was just, I think, like, kind of a big place to kind of like hate on me, basically, is basically what that channel was. And again, guys, like, I'm sorry to people that feel like I was in the wrong or anything like that. But the thing is, like, with channels that do even like upload people's streams, which normally I wouldn't do that, it's just that, you know, it did seem like it was kind of causing some trouble and stuff. Like, if I didn't own the copyright, then YouTube wouldn't let me, you know? So it's kind of crazy people are telling me I'm in the wrong, but yeah. You're not wrong at all. And thank you guys for telling me that I'm not wrong. I mean, it's crazy because I know some people think I am, and of course, like, those people are entitled to their opinion, but technically I do own copyright, so technically, like, the copyright owner, it is up to the copyright owner.
I'm a snake. I'm a snake. I'm a slithery little sneaky snake.
That channel was misleading and hateful. It was clearly a hub for people to go to and start rumors and other garbage type of hate. You were not in the wrong. There's a difference between people just reposting stuff and a channel meant to build a hate community. Thank you so much for saying that, Doxxing. And that's exactly the thing, guys. Like, honestly, normally I don't care, and normally I just kind of don't pay attention to that stuff. So if that channel was just like kind of just re-uploading clips and things like that, then honestly, I would have never taken down the channel. I would have like let them keep it up. I don't typically ever try to, you know, start problems with people or anything like that. I don't normally really care, honestly, if people are re-uploading clips or things like that.
honestly, that channel was toxic
Yeah,
as fun. Glad
exactly.
you did it with nothing
Thank
but
you.
misguided information.
Thank you. That's the thing, and it's like, honestly, guys, like I said, the thing with that is that was, yeah, it was targeting my fans and mods, which I don't think was fair, and I hate to see, you know, people also getting targeted that don't deserve to be targeted. So the thing is, it's like, yeah, if they were just re-uploading clips of me, if that's all they were doing, I wouldn't normally care, and I don't ever want to, like, get someone's channel deleted. I don't ever normally really, like, go after channels, and I would never normally do that. And
Well, I had to stop that there because she's actually said the same thing, and she does in this video. Like, I'm gonna just put it out there maybe 10 times in a row. She doesn't like the raw, unedited truth, which is her own clips, right? Because that's her stuff. Apparently, it's her copyrighted stuff. EC News was trying to get their point across. I wonder what their point was. She says that it was a hate community. I don't know why she had to go there, because you don't have to go to the hate community. That's what she always says. You don't have to come to my video and watch it. I'm really sorry that you feel that way, but I don't make you watch my videos, and you don't have to come here if you don't want to. Well, basically, we can say that straight back to her. You didn't have to go to the comment sections of EC News. It was just your Twitch uploads, lady. It's not like it was anything I do or any of the other creators. Like, seriously. Man, you guys all following me? I mean, I just feel like I'm tripping out listening to her. That guy's having the best fun. He doesn't have to take it in. He's a lucky, lucky bastard. But yeah, I know exactly how it feels. I had my whole Twitter account removed because of this one comment I made in response to her encouraging a teenager to jump out his window onto his trampoline. And I wrote that. I'm sorry, I have to disagree with you, Iguana.
I'm sorry, but I have to disagree with you on this, Eugenia. Even if some of the people there were mean, shouldn't the internet be a place for free expression? Yeah, Ian, of course, and it's okay. You don't have to agree with me on that. It's okay. You know, everyone's entitled to their opinion, and I am sorry if I did you know, do anything wrong, if I shouldn't have taken it down. And yeah, no, I'm not saying everybody has to like me and that people aren't allowed to hate me, even if they did make a hate video.
Boom! Did you hear that? Even if they did make a hate video. Everyone that makes a video about her has made a hate video. Even if they're saying, please get help, I love you, you're affecting my ED, nothing goes in, because you know why? I'm gonna let everyone know. It's a serious thing. She's got brainworms, and brainworms means that she's not thinking straight. It's just the worms that are running the show. You feeling me? Oh, don't worry, Master. We shall touch your hair for you. Oh, Master Iguana. They're her minions. They touch her hair for her when she becomes too weak. Sorry. Oh my god, sometimes I try and say things seriously and I laugh. I'm sorry, guys, but not laughing at her, I'm laughing at the iguanas. But anyway, this is how she makes me feel. I feel like I'm getting crazier and crazier making videos about her because the madness that comes out of her mouth, the delusions of grandeur that she lives within, this fantasy room of teddy bears and cute things. It's actually mind-boggling, and I just sometimes think, who's believing her? It's got to be kids. It's got to be like 10-year-olds. I swear, man, because I saw her upload from Twitch yesterday because someone else is uploading them on YouTube. Thanks, Gaz. Don't know if it's the same people, but woo! And she's like doing a dab comp. Like, weren't dabs like 3 years ago? I mean, what's up? What's going on? One eternity
The way
later.
they would go about it, it kind of was just turning into like almost a hate community. And I'm gonna get more into this about like, you know, how that works. Oh yeah, guys, I swore. Sorry for swearing there. But another thing with that is, it kind of was just becoming like a hate community around me, basically.
Bruh.
And they were using so many things I'd say completely out of context, trying to get like old clips of me saying something to try to turn it into something else. It kind of is like, but yeah, guys, another thing with that is that technically copyright is a thing.
Oh my god, she is talking to kids. Who says technically copyright is a thing? I mean, I think we all know that, Iguana, because we're not 12 or below. Not dissing you kids. You're awesome. Kids are awesome. You just shouldn't be watching this iguana because she's spreading lies and deceit to the children. And you are the worst influence because you will not admit that you're a lawyer or a surgeon. No. You will not admit that you've got a frickin' eating disorder. I mean, I'm starting to think that your mentor is, you know who, Adora Brat Brat.
And did remove it. Like, if it wasn't legal, then they would just be like, well, sorry, but it's fair use. We can leave this up. But technically, they are using my content.
Here's another little beauty that she's written. Another tweet. She put 3 in a row out yesterday. Of course, people are allowed to have negative opinions on me. And I'm not saying that you can't say bad things about me. I'm just saying how I feel about things. People are getting mad over and trying to make people aware that it wasn't just about me. It's about others too! Oh my god! It is not. I never saw anyone doxing anyone. If anything, maybe in the comments. I didn't read the comments, but that's YouTube's job, not yours, girl. We know it's all about you. Let's have a look at some of the clips that EC News put up for the people that didn't see them. They're very benign. There's one clip there that I think may be why it disturbed her. Let's check it out. Oh yeah, here they are, the incriminating clips. There's quite a few. This person was a dedicated uploader. I was always very thankful for them to do this because I don't have 8 hours to film Twitch. So anyway, as you can see, it's just her chatting, getting bits, getting cash to just walk around like, you know, an iguana. But this one down in the corner on the left with her picking up the box, I reckon this is the clip that sent her over the edge because I actually made a video about this and other people mentioned it too. Every time she picked this box off and moved it to the back of the room, people would give her money. Like $50, $10, $5. It's like, this must be a nighttime stream where all the creepers are doing it because only fetish weirdo creepers are going to be doing that. Any sane thinking human being is not going to be giving this girl money because she picks up a box. I mean, come on, who's she fooling? So anyway, this stuff's going up on YouTube and I reckon YouTube's gone, hey, what are you doing? And she's like, but it's from Twitch. It's not even me uploading it. So YouTube's like, right, we'll get rid of that video and everything will be sweet. But you know what? She's made everyone so angry that people are going to keep uploading everything. If she just ignored it, it would have been fine. But now everyone has their hackles up because not one person agrees with her other than her kooky fans, fetish creepers that want to be skinny like her, and the innocent kids. That's about it. Hey, has anyone ever heard of Kids Tube? What are kids doing on Adult Tube? YouTube tried to make this safe place for kids with Kids Tube. They don't want to watch Kids Tube, especially 10 and 12-year-olds, that's for sure. But imagine like a 10-year-old girl or boy going to their mum, Mum, I want to give this girl, this really skinny girl, some money on Twitch. And they're like, what? Why do you want to give her some money? Because she's really brave. She picks up boxes and she moves them to the back of the room. And she's so weak. Oh, sorry. Bloody hell, I'm not laughing at you, Iguana. I'm laughing at my own stupid chat. Oh, I try so many times to just not laugh about this, but it's just my little, my little skits, my theatrical skits because I'm a thespian that makes me laugh. So don't come for me saying I'm a bully because my last video was taken down for cyberbullying, and well, I just didn't realize I'm one of the worst cyberbullies out there in the iguana world. But most people enjoy what I say, but the AI fascist YouTube bots and iguana, they don't get me. I'm sorry you feel that way. You don't have to get me. I mean, I'm not for everybody. You don't have to watch my channel. It's okay.
No, exactly, Emoji. It's like, yeah, no, a lot of the doxing stuff was wrong. Like, that's another thing is a lot of those people that were, like, claiming, like, they had dox, like, a lot of it was wrong. But still, even the fact that, like, anyone was, like, trying to dox, I think is, like, really messed up. And that's the biggest thing with that, guys, you know? Like, that is, like, the biggest thing with that. People blame everything on you, so why even walk on eggshells anymore? You can't please those effing people. It's true, Tony Zamboni. You know, it's like sometimes I think I just kind of have to try to like not care, kind of. Like not in a sense like I don't care about people, because like of course I care about people, but it's kind of like, you know, when it comes to like pleasing everyone, it's kind of impossible, because sometimes it's just like kind of like, you know, no matter what I say.
And no matter what I say, no one will ever believe me. What a cruel world you live in, Iguana. No one believes you. I wonder if you're talking gobbledygook, and that's why no one's believing you, because that could be the problem. Oh, crap. Oh, snap. We're onto you, man. Because we've got fully cooked brains in our heads, and pretty sure most people don't have brainworms either. Only the ones that write ridiculous things in my comments. Brainworms. I honestly think she should give up on this doxing issue, because a lot of her mods have doxed people, and as I've just shown you in that previous part, one of her mods was a Peter whoop whoop. So anyway, she should be a little bit more humble. It must be hard to be humble when you've got so many haters though. You know, I just can't imagine how hard it must be for her, because everyone that wants her to get better, everyone who sends her concern, they're all haters, man. What about me? I laugh at stuff. I wonder what category I'm a cyberbully, that's right. You know, if she just said one day, right, I got an eating disorder, right, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, and people started seeing improvement, no one would give a stuff anymore. So she probably just does it for the views. I don't know. It's a twisted fantasy. And the other twisted fantasy is this bird that some of my favorite creators did vids on last week. Adora Batbrat. She's a 47-year-old Swedish lady who believes in looking anorexic but not being anorexic. Does that seem ironic? Anyway, I do believe that this is one of Iguana's favorite YouTubers, because she gives the greatest advice, because she actually cares about her brain, unlike, you know, other people. So she's like, you got to eat a little bit just so you don't get brainworms. Look what's happened to old Iguana. She's got hardcore brainworms because she's not taking the advice of this awesome role model on the YouTubes. And to think both of these people are monetized. Yeah, you go YouTube. Woo! And by the way, this Adora, she's just as bad as Iguana. She's she's a fully cooked woman with a kid. She's probably making a kid do this, because some people really like to be skinny. I think most people like to just be healthy, not fat, not too skinny. Just, you know, you've referred to us as what? Normal people? Normal people want to be healthy? Gee, that's new to me, but anyway.
Really? It's awful. No. I am not anorexic, and I do not want people to be anorexic. Please understand, I eat something called Montignac method, and it allows me to eat lots and lots and lots of food, but still stay skinny, because I know this sounds so stupid, but I love to look anorexic without being it.
Nice try, you bloodsucker. You can't fool me. I know that you have an eating disorder and you're just trying to twist it so it makes it seem okay. But it's not okay. You're a twisted fool, and we all know it. There's actually a thing called like selective eating. One of my nieces had it. She actually looked like she had anorexia, but guess what? She just had this weird thing of selective eating where she'd only eat tuna, salmon, almonds, and there was one other thing, ramen noodles. She became so skinny, man, and very angry, and yeah, it wasn't a good time for anyone in the family, because she was just uncontrollable. And that's the type of stuff you're promoting, you sick vampire woman. Don't promote anything. Just go back to sucking blood. Hey, don't get me wrong. I don't care that you want to dress like that. Go for it. You know, horses for courses. But at the end of the day, you're preaching something that's actually a known disorder. And that's why I have mentioned you. You are now on the list. The iguana list.
And I do not want you to starve, because your brain will suffer. And you know, we love our brains. We can outsmart them all those normal people.
Nailed it. I'm normal. Yeah, I was told by a vampire that I'm normal because I just eat normally. And actually, I'm a pretty fussy eater, but I'm normal. Woo! Cool. So you guys that, agree with me, we're all normal. Oh, I'm going to sleep well tonight knowing that I'm normal. Whew. So I was starting to think maybe I'm not since, YouTube called me a cyberbully. I started to think, do I even know who I am anymore? Yeah, man, you're you. Oh, cool. Anyways, thanks for watching. I love you, big world. I'll see you next time. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and all that. I'll be so appreciative. If you do sub, let me know. I'll send you 50 years of free good vibes. I mean, you don't get a better bargain than that these days. All right? Cheers. Bullies!